Hey gang, this is Kristine W, and you're rocking with RockMetal Inc.
Hello everybody, I'm Tim number 37 Martinez reporting for RockMetal Inc. I am hanging out at the gorgeous hotel right now at this gala for human rights equality at HRC, and I'm hanging out with the beautiful and talented Kristine W.
Hey, we're rocking the party. Beautiful night, gorgeous, great attendance, so it's just amazing here.
Well, first things first, what made you want to be a part of this event tonight, and give us a little history about how you feel about the whole equal rights movement.
Well, I've performed for a few HRCs, and they're always amazing events. Just great people turn out for it. Tonight we had Angelica Houston, Whoopi Goldberg, and I've been at different parties where Jane Lynch got up and spoke, and oh gosh, just tons of celebrities, and it's just great. People come out and support it, and they do great works. I mean, they do so much for the gay community that I don't think the people even realize how hard they work to move the agenda forward. And we made great strides. My home state, Washington State, just voted for marriage equality, so I'm really excited.
The rest of the states need to jump on this bandwagon because this is happening, so start doing it. You have a new album out.
Yes.
It is called New and Number Ones.
Absolutely.
And you've worked with you've always been working with a ton of awesome superstar DJs and producers.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit about who you got on this album and what can we expect when we pop that in.
Well, we've got a lot of European producers on this one. Subgroover from Holland. Let's see, we've got Bimbo Jones, they're the lead producer on it, and everything that I got has been burning up the charts. They did a wonderful job on it. Let's see, I'm drawing a blank because there's so many of them. There's a lot of them, but most of the boys are JRMX from the UK. Oh gosh.
A lot of them, and so famous they don't even need to be named. So
there's a lot of them on there.
I saw the list of everything. I was like, wow, that's an impressive lineup of talent right there.
Yeah, Soul Seekers is another one. They did Sometimes Like Butterflies, which was the tribute to Donna Summer on the album. The whole album's dedicated to her.
Yeah, and I read one of your interviews that she was your main inspiration.
Oh, she's just absolutely amazing woman. So she's going to be hugely missed. Already is, and I think people haven't really even felt the loss yet, that they will.
It's still fresh. Yeah, exactly. And well, I wanted to ask you as well, obviously you take part in a lot of these equal rights movements and campaigns and parties. What would you say to any kid that's watching this, that's being bullied or going through a hard time, contemplating suicide and all of that? What would you have to say to that person that's watching this?
Well, I would tell them to go to hrc.org and go to the website. There's a lot of different avenues there that a lot of people that will talk to you. There's hotlines and information on how to access support, and don't carry the weight alone. Get support, talk to somebody. That's what we're all here for. We're all here for you. And also, the Trevor Project is amazing. I've worked on a lot of the Trevor Project fundraisers, and they've got a 24-hour hotline as well. And they talk to kids that are thinking about suicide. And this is an amazing group of people here tonight, and all of them are doing their best to support the youth, especially because they need the support.
It's well known that you have a very, very loving relationship with your fan base, and you've been in this game now for almost 20 years.
15, but
50. Oh, ouch. Well, listen, in another 5 years it'll be 20, but you're going there, and
exactly.
You had 16 #1 singles on the dance club charts on Billboard, which is a really, really amazing accomplishment. Not a lot of artists get to carry that title and be like, yeah, that's right. Just after Madonna and Beyonce, there I am. And that's badass, so high five on that one.
Yeah, we did it.
But how do you feel your fans keep carrying you? And also you've been very public with your battle with cancer as well. Yeah. So I can imagine that all that together is a sense of support for you. So
yeah, definitely my fans got me through a lot. Definitely I had leukemia, and I really didn't talk about it for the first year because it was such a hard battle that I went under. I didn't want to panic anybody, and I was so panicked myself that I really couldn't communicate what I was going through. I'd had to do a stem cell transplant. it was really, I was at UCLA for a year, so it was a really tough fight. It took me a couple years after that to get strong enough to, get back to work and, perform and
look at you now.
Yeah, we're good now, but it was a tough 3 years there. So my fan base got me through a lot. My fans are amazing. They are always totally encouraging.
You sharing your story is going to help a lot of people. Like myself, here reading that and seeing your interviews about that. My mom just got diagnosed with T-cell lymphoma. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for being open and in the spotlight and in the public eye and being someone open to let everyone know they're not alone.
They're not alone, and there's hope, and there's a lot of resources out there, and UCLA is an amazing place for their oncology department is just incredible. Mary Torito and that whole tribe there, I mean, they fought with me, and it's a godsend, really. They're just a blessing. And there's lots of places, lots of amazing hospitals.
The internet is a beautiful tool. You can find anything you need in that aspect.
Yes.
What can everyone expect from you for the rest of 2013? I know you're doing the after party tonight, which I can't wait to see the performance. I'm going to be dancing.
Well, we've got a new February 5th. In a few days, we have a new number ones. That album came out a couple months ago, and February 5th we have new number ones, the club mixes that come out, part 1, because we have a lot of fabulous remixes on this. That comes out February 5th, and then the new single, So Close to Me, will be out in, I think it's 12 weeks, so we'll have another single coming out here in April.
Well, keep an eye on that. What's the best website for everybody to catch you on?
Well, you can
up with you.
You can get your downloads on iTunes, of course, and then you can go to KristineW.com and order your physical CDs, and you can find out where the shows are. Next week I'll be in Dallas, and we've got all kinds of stuff. I've just signed on to do Market Days in Chicago, which is going to be a total blast. And just go to KristineW.com and check the show blog and get your CDs. As soon as you buy them, I sign them, I come home, and that's what I'll be doing on Monday, is signing CDs for everyone.
That's awesome. Well, Kristine W, thank you so much for taking the time out
and covering the event. It's really important, and it's great that you guys are here.
Well, thank you so much. Everybody, that's Kristine W. I'm Tim, number 37, nothing but love.